Welcome back, Reflections. This video is on balance. Now, I like to keep my videos very simple. It's going to be a trend on this channel. Simple titles, simple ideas, but a lot of energy towards that topic. Now, when I say balance, I want you to first understand the higher self and the lower self. I want you to understand the higher self is the most balanced self, and the lower self is anything that is out of tune, that is out of balance, right? Balance or evil is only there to show you what not to do, because balance can be there without imbalance. You understand? Everything can be in tune, everything can be just, everything can be fair, right? It can exist. Good can exist without bad. You understand that, right? Balance can exist without imbalance. So I want you to understand. What is balance, what is right, what is just. Now, first, we can just talk about in a general sense, the earth, right? You want to be in tune with it. The universe. Everything up there is over here, right? People are looking for aliens, or, reflections are looking for aliens. Not understanding what's on the planet with them. The people who look out there instead of over here don't know what they're looking for. Sorry, I'm not used to chickens creeping up on me. Now I'm saying, where I'm trying to put this, or where I'm trying to take this, is there's a lot you have to do with this earth, and there's a lot you have to do to honor this earth from where you come from. So it's gonna sound hard, or it's gonna sound, like there's a lot of weight on you. Listen, when I point it out, when I speak on it, and you feel that weight, it's because the weight's on you. The weight's already on you, and I'm showing you and I'm addressing it so you can remove it. I felt that stress. I felt like that whole world. Listen, there's no stress in the fucking jungle. I can't feel stress. I can't feel bad. I can't feel wrong in divine knowledge itself. So I'm gonna tell you. Get out of Babylon. What is Babylon? The world of non-cipher. Babylon is this world that goes directly against the earth. Directly against tune of the earth. Directly against balance. What in nature, go ahead, what in nature checks in somewhere where it isn't, where its heart isn't fueled? Because remember, everything in tune in nature is in tune with its chakras, with itself, right? You don't look at cows, and in nature, you don't look at bunnies and coyotes and snakes and chickens out in the wild, right? And think, yo, that motherfucker's sad as shit. You don't see squirrels fucking ripping their hair out. You don't see birds fucking flying up as high as they can and dropping, not flapping, committing suicide. What the fuck? Because they can't find food, or they can't work for food because they can't pay bills. Think about it. Humans, the most intelligent beings on the planet, are the only ones killing themselves. Are the only ones who sit down at a desk, focus up on something that doesn't fuel them in any single way, that literally locks them into themselves. And then they give it all their energy. How does that feel? How do you think that puts out? What kind of fucking stress do you think that puts on them? That's not real. You know how that feels? We've all felt it. We felt it in different forms, in different ways. You know how the fuck that feels? That's how you know what you're doing is wrong, and there's no reason why you should do it. You're a fucking slave. That makes you a fucking slave. That's modern day slavery. That's not even that's just fucking slavery. You understand that, right? You're a slave. There's 7 billion people on this planet, right? There's 8 billion people on this planet. You think the 20,000 people that you work for in your everyday job don't actually fucking have you down to the T? Don't have your system understood? They pay for the hospital that you're born in. They get you tagged and printed and everything at the fucking hospital. Think they don't have you figured out? You work every single day at that job for free. You really work for free. I'll explain it to you very quick. You wake up, right? You go to work. The job is actually owned by the bank, right? Because you can't operate inside of that system. That job can't operate inside of that system unless it pays taxes. So it had to get an IEN number, I believe, from the bank so that it could operate. So the bank owns that business, right? Because that business couldn't operate if it didn't go to the bank, right? So the bank's here, the business is here. So the bank owns this business, and you come and you work for this business, and you're doing your thing, and you're doing your thing, and you get your money. Now where do you take this money? You're gonna go take it for your house, your car? But where'd you buy the fucking house from? Who owns the land? Did you ask these questions? Do you know this? I'll tell you, the bank owns your fucking car. You can't drive that piece of metal around unless you're paying the fucking bank, which is insurance. Nice. And you can't live in that house. You can't even fucking own the house, because I can give you I can pay the $600,000 on the house, but unless I pay the fucking land taxes, that house is still theirs. House is still theirs. I gotta keep giving them my energy. You gotta be an active fucking battery to operate inside their system. You understand that, right? An active battery. You can't go dormant. It's against the law to live off the grid. They own that. They think they act in ways of they conquer that land. They've conquered that land. They've got the army. You understand? They've got the manpower. You can't go against them. You have to get away from them. Now, let me ask you something. Not even ask you something. Let me tell you something. The devil came to kill, steal, and destroy. That's what the Bible says. It's a very good. You don't have to follow the Bible. You don't have to follow the Bible. You don't have to follow any fucking thing. I don't. I haven't even read it. My chief, Master Chief Eligio, Commander-in-Chief of the Earth Plane, has broken this life down very simply for me. And he refers to the Bible, and it makes some good-ass fucking points. The devil came to kill, steal, and destroy. What is the devil? Devil is a lower vibrational thought form, which is a demon, right? It is a demonic spirit, which is just a negative spirit, right? And this negative spirit comes and it goes against the flow of the earth, against the tune of the earth. And if we say the devil came to kill, steal, and destroy, and we look at what the government is doing, so the government has come, killing all the trees, destroying all the trees, destroying all the land. And what's it doing when it destroys the land? What does it destroy the land for? To take the source, take the resource, to resource the source. To take it, they collect it, and then they stand between it, and they say, hey, work for me, and I'll give you this, which is your natural birthright. They cut a tree down. They take they take your fresh oxygen. I was feeling good. Yeah, I'm about to go through it again. I'm about to go through, like, I don't feel any itchy anymore. Like, I don't feel any, yeah. I just gotta do, like, my body now. Yeah. Okay. I'm thankful. So, they take your oxygen, they take your trees, they cut them all down. They bring you to this lower vibrational platform. They bring you down with them, right? Because that's just a reflection of you, that's your lower self, right? They bring you down. You vibrate into this frequency. Just by showing up around them, just by being in that system, you vibrate lower, because what have they done? They've cut down all your trees, they've cut down all your life. And you're there. And what do? They say, hey, work for me, hey, do these things. And I'm gonna give you back your land. Wait, how does that make sense? But you're gonna alchemize it, you're gonna change it into another form? Go. Yeah, go ahead. So it's changed into another form. But what is it? I don't understand. What have you done with my life? What have you changed it? What have you altered it? What have you changed it into? Oh. So the lower self came in, it ruined the land, and then tricked you into what? Sorry, I'm not understanding. Maybe it's something when you get in the jungle, I just don't understand that. How can you do that? How would you do that? How does that make sense? Seriously.
Yo, can I get like 2 million real quick in the middle?
How does that make sense? I just don't get it. Reflection. You need to get to a natural environment. You need to get to a place that provides you with the oxygen that you need, the sunlight that you need, the water that you need. The water over there is modified. You're not drinking water, you're not drinking H2O, you're drinking fluoride. You might just, you don't need to put chemicals in your fucking laundry. Just put the fucking laundry in there and it'll come out smelling good, because you literally just bleached your fucking clothes. Literally just bleached your fucking clothes. You don't need to have the fucking, all the extra shit. You bleached your fucking clothes. Just by putting the fucking water in there. You understand that, right? Like, go spend fucking $10, $15, $30 on the internet to test what's in your water. And you see it's not what you think it is. You already know that. Okay, cool, it's so deep inside of you. You take a shower 600 times. What if you were drinking it every single day? The entire day. If you were drinking that water the entire day, 8 cups a day, it wouldn't have as much as effect of one 10-minute shower. As much as of an effect as of one 10-minute shower. That's fucked up, right? That shit's way deeply inside of you. You smoke weed 10 times. You do acid 10 times. You do any drug, you put any chemical, anything in your body 10 times. What's gonna happen? It's gonna alter how you think, alter how you feel, alter how you are. You do that drug every single day of your life. Every single day of your life. Every single day of your life. When somebody tells you it's wrong and that you shouldn't do it, what happens? You're gonna believe, what the fuck is this guy thinking? What the fuck is this person thinking? How could you even think that? That doesn't affect me. I'm gonna consciously think about how it doesn't affect me. But listen, I'm so deeply programmed by it, I can't fucking realize how fucking deeply it affected me. Right? You gotta understand yourself. You gotta figure out what the fuck's going on in there, because there's so much you can't see when you don't have access to real sunlight. Get to in between the tropics of Cancer and Capricorn and realize I got to the tropics and my mind reacted. I was like, what the fuck? It was literally like, I got here and all of my thought forms came out. Listen, you live in your mind, and everything in the back came to the front, and it was like, whew, interact with it. These are your demons, talk to them. Understand it, get away from it. Move like this. Understand how you gotta move, right? Learn chess, because life is a chess game. Life is like a game of chess. You understand what I'm saying? Be diligent with your actions, or not diligent. Of course, be diligent, but just be wise in how you move. You know? Be authentic. Be real. Put your emotions out for people to understand, but don't let them rule the conversation or rule what you are. You know what I'm saying? Teach your information. Teach the information as you learn it, so that you live in it. Because I can understand and I can have it right up here, but until I fuel it out and push it out, I won't get to live in it. And that's what I did. I built up this huge fucking bubble, and look where that bubble got me. Because I made fucking 300 videos this year. Nobody fucking knew. I didn't talk about it. 300 fucking videos just about nofap. Like nofap and like cold showers and like just what I fucking was fueled by at the time. And it made sense to me. It just fucking made sense to me. And I just wanted the truth, and I just wanted what was real. I said, fuck high school. And I said, I'm gonna do what's the truth. And I'm just gonna do what I fucking feel in my heart. And I wasn't gonna let anything come between that. Nothing came between that. And I got here, in my heart, in the heart chakra. What color is the heart chakra? Nothing is by accident. Why the fuck does everyone follow the chakra system? Why does everyone look at that? Why does everyone refer to that? Let's understand something. There's something going on much bigger than Babylon. And that system of non-cipher, and you can't see it in there. You just know that there's something bigger. You can't break it down in there. You can't live off grid in there. You need to get away from that. If you're gonna live under someone who has your best intention in mind, or your best, has a pure intention. Has everybody, as I was getting here, before I got here, everyone acted like Master Chief Eligio, the Christ. Eligio, the Christ, had bad intent. And when I got here, not even when I got here, but as I got here, all he did was fuel my heart. Every time I'd ask a question, it would spark a deeper part of my heart and bring me in tune with that. He never broke my heart once. He never crossed my heart once. He never jumped or trampled or stepped on my heart. Everybody else has. Everybody outside of carbonation has. Everybody. Like, not everybody. Just that whole world. It doesn't understand itself. So just how it acts, it brings pressure to my heart. Chief ain't like that. Chief is so real, it's so authentic, it's so... You can't look at these people on the internet who speak about him when he'll open up to you on his live and speak to you and talk to you. You want to break it down? Let's break it down. He's about it. You can't don't go third party for answers. You're going third party for the sun. You can get that shit first party. You can fucking stand in that shit. You don't need to go to the fish who gets its protein from fucking algae. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to get your protein from the cow that gets its protein from the fucking grass. You understand what I'm saying? Where does the fucking protein get its protein? Let's get real with our fucking information. Ask questions. Why? Go on the quest with the question. Come on. You gotta be real. You gotta get in there. You gotta get deep depths information. Carbonation TV on YouTube. You don't want to watch videos? You don't want to watch an hour video? Don't want to fucking find out what they're about in one video? You don't know which video is the perfect one for you? Cool. Instagram.com or / Or just Google, or just search it up on Instagram, Carbonation TV. Scroll down. Clips on clips on clips on clips. 1 minute clips. Clips on clips on clips on clips on clips on clips. Click, 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 click. 10 minutes. 10 videos. Wow, you just got a fucking good understanding. A decent, like a good understanding. What's in this video? 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 Titles. Where to go. Where to search. What to search up on YouTube. What's gonna be in this video? Wow. And they're all truth, and it's all real, and it's all authentic, and it's all like, it's all to help you. We put the message out there. The message is out there. Chief put the message out there. Did it himself. He went out there in the jungle himself, and he found this for you, and he put it out there, and that's the message we push, and we tell you get in tune with the jungle, and we teach you the science. We refer you to the science. We integrate the science into what we say. And we make it very fucking simple for you to understand the science in it. But until you care for yourself, our message isn't gonna help you. Carbonation TV can't help you. It can only help you better you. Or, you got the idea. You know, I'm just, I made a lot of videos, but I stopped. And it was because I didn't get the information. I didn't get this information. I should have kept speaking. I should have just kept talking. The idea is not that it's being real over right, and then correcting yourself when you're wrong. You know, I'm not saying everything to the point in my out of my mouth is. I won't speak on anything I don't know. Just get in tune with nature. That's my message here. Watch Carbonation TV because we bring you the highest vibrational thought frequency. We say that Christ conscious because we're the highest vibrational people on the plane. Christ conscious. And if you can debunk our knowledge, go ahead in a logical, respectful manner. Go ahead. Chief is out here looking for somebody smarter than him. You know, I think we all are. We all want the smartest person on the plane, but nobody matches Chief. Go ahead. If you have real knowledge and real science and real ideas, don't walk in and say, well, this is the way to do it, and this is the way to do it. It just makes sense. This is the way to do it. No, it doesn't make sense. Now what? Because I want knowledge. I want information. I want real. I want something you would live. Because I'm living this. And I'm living fucking good. You know, like, I'm in the fucking jungle, in a tent, sleeping on the earth, getting fucking divine light codes from the sun, and getting downloads from the moon at nighttime. What? Tell me you live in a better life. Go ahead. Tell me you're living a better life. Don't, because I can't hear most of you. I don't want to hear most of you. I gotta block them. I gotta block that shit. Not even block. You gotta learn how to maneuver within it, so that remain unperturbed. You love yourself so deeply that the outer world. See, the outer world is your mind. Look up the holographic universe. There's so much Carbonation teaches and builds. This is the inside of your mind. Your eyes, your ears, your taste, your hearing, your hearing, your vision, your hearing, your sight, your smell, your taste, your touch. Those are senses, right? Your brain is encased inside of your head, right? Electrical signals come to the inside of your head, into the inside of your mind, to reveal to you this external world, right? Because without those senses, you couldn't understand this world, meaning you're inside your mind. You are inside the mind. And all those senses come to you. So wait, you're all the way inside this mind. And everything comes to you. These senses bring everything to you. This body is just a figment of your imagination. This world is a figment of your imagination. I really hope everybody understands it. That is something you need to, everything else we're going to be saying is, it's going to be a joke. Hey, you won't understand it if you can't understand the holographic universe. That's science. That's fact. You can't. Nigga, you can say that ain't like. That's facts, but that just straight up makes sense. Like argue that. Go ahead. Like, tell me I'm not inside of my mind, experiencing senses coming to me, electrical signals coming to me. Tell me this. Oh, tell me this tree ain't an electrical signal coming to my mind. When I look at this tree, tell me it ain't an electrical signal. It isn't an electrical signal in my mind. I ain't done this a lot. Get what I'm saying? Electrical signal in my mind. I look at it. It's an electrical signal. This is all electrical signals. I touch my body. Do I really have a body? Or does my mind give me an illusion, the illusion that I have a body? But electrical signal. Your hands, your feet. You understand why they're different colors, right? They're a different color. On everybody. You understand why they're a different color, right? Just think about it. You remove the rubber off the wire, you strip that wire, what happens? It now conducts electricity. Where would it conduct electricity from? What are the point of hands and feet? Okay, let's think about it. What would hands touch? What would hands and feet touch? What does every other animal's hands and feet touch? Okay, let's think about this. Go ahead. Every other mammal. Well, you know, every other land animal. Just think about it. Hands and feet. What do they touch? And I referred to wires already, so we're looking for an electrical current. Where is this electrical current coming from? You know this. The Earth. There's an electromagnetic field of the Earth. This Earth has an electromagnetic field. And my hands and my feet can conduct that electricity and flow it through, and my body can absorb that. My body can understand that because I come from the Earth. Okay, wow. I'm gonna leave it there. You know, you gotta get in tune with the Earth. There's so much. Get the rubber off your fucking feet. Get the weave out of your hair. Get the fucking bullshit off of you. Like, get the bullshit off of you. Anything that impedes your connection with the Earth gets you out of balance. Ain't meant to be there. It is not meant to be there. And that's facts. It don't need to be there. You can be so much more. You're so much more than you know. You are so much more than you know. I love myself.